So can you tell me the story behind all these photographs, how it came to happen and what it's going to achieve in the future?
Well, it all started on a project we realized in South Africa, in a township in Johannesburg. It was a school in Johannesburg township, and it was Skills College. And it was the first time we had the idea, is it possible to put all the 30 articles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights into picture stories. So this was a departure of all these projects. For my personal work, I come out of stage photography, so I'm working in staged, I call them frozen short films, and we wanted to give some more sense to images in photography, so to pick up topics and to try to find a picture language involving youth and children. So this is how it started, first in South Africa in 2009 and 2010. After we finished this project and achieved to expose it in public spaces in Europe, and we came into an exhibition in the United Nations in Geneva, where we had very large formats for the Council of Human Rights. We showed these pictures. Through this opportunity, we already started a new project, which is called the Children's Play, which was inspired by Peter Bruegel's painting, The Children's Play, which is here in Vienna, dated 1560, which shows a market square playing about 300 children, different games, plays of the time.
Which is a bit like this one here.
Well, it's exactly.
Yes.
This is kind of interpretation that we said the rights of the child, Article 31, is the right to play and the right to leisure, which is exactly what Peter Bruegel did paint in 1560. So this was the idea to say, well, we have a historic painting, we have a big impact of culture, and we could try to give this new interpretation in different cultural areas. So we ask children in Asia, what do you play? We ask children in Africa, what do you play? And this was the departure of this project. So we had the first collaboration in Cabo Verde Island with this project supporting children. It's a football school, in fact, taking off the street kids and making them play football. And we went there. It was the first collaboration we had in Cabo Verde. Through this picture, we had the chance to meet Unica Switzerland and the Human Rights Pictures, and we found a collaboration on a 4-year basis, which is meant to go for 2014, which is 25 years of Declaration of the Rights of the Child, and we try to realize, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7 productions of children's plays in different cultural areas, and the next one we go to South Africa at the beginning of 2013, and then we'll have already 3 pictures, and well, we go on till 2014, maybe longer, and we'll see how this project leads us to and where it leads us to. Until now, I think it was growing very fast. We didn't expect to reach that many people, especially to public exhibitions, and I think that what we try to do is to find a voice without written communiques, which are quite boring, to have images where people can dive into them and find a lot of details which you probably find as well in written communiques, but to open a little bit more discussion on these matters. And I think it works in a way. Of course, it's a little piece of it, but we appreciate very much to have the possibility to work with children.
And what sort of reaction do you get from people?
For the children's play, it's mainly very, very positive, because what we do here is that we are mainly in countries where children really still play outside. So this, which was as well a target to show the origin of playing and togetherness on the streets, which we are missing in a lot of societies, in ours. We, of course, we think as well to maybe to do some picture in our society and to involve some of the nonsense of computer isolated playing or playing on internet.
So you think it might encourage people to think again about
maybe
what they're
hopefully when we showed this picture to children, especially children, we had children in Austria. They asked their parents, why can't we play like this? And then I think we're on the right way, because the children do see what we do, what the picture shows, and they know how to play. And I think this should be one of the messages in there, but there's a lot of other level of messages, of course.
Yeah. Do you have to stage these shots?
Yes.
And that must be quite difficult with children.
Well, it involves quite a long preparation, so we need to find a local NGO supporting school or children supporting organization as a partner, as we need a large group of children, and we just cannot take them out from the street. It would take too much time to organize, and so we need first a partner on the location, and then we a whole team of artists, and we start to present the original painting to the children, and we prepare them or tell them that we are going to stage this for real, and then follows a whole time, like 3 to 4 weeks of workshops, which goes in all directions of creativity. So we have actors doing expressions with them. We have a little other workshops of painting or decoration things, which we can use again in the pictures. And this takes a whole time, so the children start to understand what this is all about, and we try to make them little actors, so they feel comfortable for the shooting day, which we try to make very short for the children, of course. And on the same day we have prepare we call it the Children's Day, so we have 2 stages, one for the photography and one where all what they learned in the workshops, we do little plays with them, and we can win things, and we cook for all the children. So the whole thing to do a picture like this takes 4 to 5 weeks.
4 to 5 weeks?
Yes. To get
so this behind is really a sort of outdoor stage set?
It is completely staged. Everything you see is staged. Every scene has a number. Every number has a child name on there. The child has to find where it has to go. So it's not all the children. You need a whole team of people being involved to bring the child to the right point. Now it's your time. You're shot on there. So the picture is not shot in one shot. It's shot in 150 single shots and put together afterwards.
Oh, right.
Because you cannot control 300 children to do everything at the same time perfectly. So the whole shooting takes about 4 or 5 hours, and afterwards it's a post-production work to put it together as one picture again.
Terrific. Well, I wish you a lot of luck with it.
Thank you very much.
It's a really interesting project. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.